Hello Taurus, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading, or if anything I say you feel will resonate, because it's not happened, I guess I should say. Please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading, what's happening for the beautiful Taurus this week. Okay, beautiful, you have the Sun as your first card. A lot of happiness this week. And the Ace of Wands as well. There's a spark, there's specifically a light or a flame within you that is reigniting. This could be a flame for a passion, something that you used to be very passionate about but you lost kind of the spark to do it, or it could even be a spark in a relationship that kind of dwindled for a second. You are becoming a lot happier this week and a lot more in the zone, whatever that, like you're more in tune with, for a lot of you, you are like creators or something. You're creators of, because I just feel like when I'm looking at that, look at all those spider webs. Like you are creating very intricate things, and it's also, it feels a little bit like, obviously manifestation, but it feels like you manipulating your circumstances to serve you in a positive light. So if things have been not so positive, it's like you're making the best out of it. It's something like making lemons out of lemonade, because oh, I just got a really high frequency in my ear as I said that. You're making lemons out of lemonade, and look, I just shuffled the cards a bunch and it's still there. Ace of Wands, so still there. Just, I don't know, some of you are also like reading at night with a little like book light, or you're creating after dark with like your little torch or your little lamp. I'm just getting that there's something about a light here, a light in the darkness, but it could also be metaphorical of just like you finding that light in the darkness, and it could be a talent, a skill, something you're really good at, and it's guiding you through like either a very boring week or a very stressful week, or just unexpected or unpredictable. You're focusing on something that makes you very happy, and it's guiding you through very smoothly. Like other people would be a little bit off kilter, a little bit stressed, but you're able to kind of sail smoothly because you're a talented sailor. Like there's something where other people would be like, oh, it's a bit rocky these waters we're in, and you're like, nah, I quite enjoy it. Like it's quite fun, it's quite exciting. Like there's something where you're very good, or you're very good at enjoying unpredictability, at least this week. What else is going on with Taurus? Whoa, a lot of energy. You have the Fool card, a new beginning, a new journey that might be a little bit scary, but you have the courage to follow it. The Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody very slow but steady and secure. I don't know why I'm getting this thing come through of you actually have like a choice between a donkey. I think this is a donkey, but I might be wrong. It looks like a donkey. You have a choice between a donkey and a horse. And you're going to choose the donkey. You're going to choose the path that looks, or the person, if you're choosing between people, you're going to choose the one that kind of looks a little bit like a donkey, or it looks like it's going to be slower, or it looks like the less. Other people would choose the horse. They just feel like, I want to get to where I'm going right now. You're like, I'm going to choose the donkey, because that donkey, look, no one's picking the donkey. The donkey is going to really appreciate me. The donkey is also, there's something where this is also like some of you are actually getting a pet. You're picking like the runt of the litter or something. But anyways, there's something where it's actually, this donkey is actually like a dark horse or something, but it's going to actually work out very, very well for you. This could be you choosing a business partner. You're choosing like somebody that's actually, other people are like, why? why? But you see, like, there's something here where slow and steady wins the race, and you know the potential. And this isn't about seeing someone's potential that isn't there. You're not seeing what someone could be. You're actually seeing someone for their skill set. And like, I don't know, some of you are actually like talent scouts, or you're choosing like the dark horse is someone that will, you know it. It's not like, again, I don't know why I feel like reiterating, you can't like people for their potential, you can't choose people based on their potential. There's genuinely something here where you are very good at seeing through the outer layer and knowing that this donkey is actually a very, very successful component in your journey. And I don't know, I just feel like a lot of you, this is about career. This is about your job. This is about you being able to go, yeah. Like you can, like your senses are on point. You're sensing the next path or the next place to go, and it's not the traditional route, or it's not the route that others would go. Like others would just see that it's like all that glitters isn't gold, and you know that, and you're going towards the thing that doesn't glitter, and everyone else is distracted by something that glitters. And it's making all the difference. 8 of Pentacles is work. I don't know, I just feel like you're working smarter, not harder this week. I also dropped a card. Judgment, deciding, decisions. There you go. Boom. You're deciding to work smarter, not harder. And there's also something about something going slow and steady, but being more successful than if you chose the route that got you there today. It would have been like, yeah, overnight success, but then nothing. Whereas this is going to be continued success because it's built consistently. What else is going on for Taurus? 7 of Pentacles, patience. Like your patience, Taurus, is what is going to make you very, very successful, because you're not wanting to do things the easy way. You're not trying to skip steps. You're doing things the right way. And there's something where that's actually getting you to where you want to go a lot quicker because you're willing to do the work. But then you actually don't have to do the work. Like you don't have to work as hard as you're planning, is what I feel. You're going to be a bit surprised with the Page of Cups. You'll be surprised about either how little work you have to do, because you're amping yourself up, you're ready, you're determined, and you have the discipline, you have the consistency to do a lot of work. But then you're going to go, oh, I only used about 50% of what I could have done, and I'm already at the top of this mountain. Like, okay, I guess I'll go on to the next mountain and try that one. There's something where you'll surprise yourself and set a new goal, because it's not nearly as hard as you're anticipating it will be. She's at the top of the mountain. Or a waterfall, whatever it is. But look, like looking out, like that was easy. Now what? Like she actually does look like someone that's just conquered something. But this is the Page of Swords, which is someone that's a little bit nervous. So you could have recently actually conquered a goal or a fear, conquered something, because that word won't leave me alone. And then you're like, okay, what next? And there's something where you're actually a little bit, what's making you nervous is the fact that you have finished one thing and now you have to decide what to take on next. This could have been a long time coming. You've recently wrapped up something, finished something that was something you thought would be very hard, but then you finished it and now you're like, oh, well, what's next? What do I do now? Or if you are procrastinating finishing something, it's like you're actually only procrastinating because you're not sure what you'll do when it's done. You're not sure what the next step will be or the next goal. So something about kind of like writing down all the goals, all the things you want to do, just brainstorming, and then you have it ready. Like, okay, cool, I've walked up this mountain. Well, where's that brainstorm I did? Where am I going next? Like, there's nothing to fear if you don't know where you're going next, because you actually have lots of different places and lots of different ideas. If you just give yourself a second. Also, there's something about being calm with yourself. Like, some of you are really mean to yourself or harsh to yourself, and it's like, just calm. You can't force an idea, but there will be an idea that comes to you when your mind is calm. If your mind's very busy and chaotic, you might even, like, it's so loud that you don't hear the idea. But if you calm down, breathe, meditate, you're gonna know what you're supposed to do next. Get you one more card. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. 10 is the most pentacles you can have. So whatever it is you choose to do next, whatever mountain you choose to climb, will be successful. There's also something about a legacy with the 10 of Pentacles. This 10 Pentacles, this can be you creating a legacy of a very successful family business that you get to pass down to generations. This could be you I feel like there's something about you creating like a very, very stable, healthy mind. And then from that, there will actually be people around you in your family, in your friend group that go, oh, Taurus, you're different. There's something about you that's changed. And you're like, nothing on the outside. I've healed. I don't know why it's coming through. Maybe your next goal is gonna be about healing yourself or healing your mind, because it's just something where it's actually gonna affect others. 10 of Pentacles doesn't usually have this many people in it, and I just feel like a lot of other people are gonna be positively affected, and this is gonna be passed down to like even your children and your children's children. Like they're gonna look up to you and be like, I want to be like her, I want to be like him. And like there's something where you're inspiring others to be like you in some way. Like you're either very wise or you're like setting off on a journey of becoming like very wise, because other people are going to look to you. The Hermit. Healing yourself, going inward is like your new goal, but it's also making you wise. Like a spiritual journey, you could be spiritually awakening, there could be something going on, but whatever it is, you're like, I want to be like you. And also looking at this, I don't know if you watch Harry Potter, that's making me think of like a Patronus. Like someone's casting a Patronus in the woods. I don't know why it's making me think of that, but it's making me think of like Harry wanting to do his father. Like he wanted a Patronus as great as his father's. So again, there's that legacy thing of there's going to be people that want to do and handle life the way that you will handle things. But first you're getting to this place of handling things either better or from a very positive place. Like you're making yourself proud, but then it's also making others proud. It's very like, I like it. I'm getting you another card for some reason. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is, in this particular deck, I keep seeing this as like, where there's a will, there's a way. Three of Wands in the traditional tarot, there's just somebody waiting for the ship to come in. This one, she's off. She's not waiting for no one. So there's something where it's like, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. You're like, I can do it. And because you're deciding you can do it, you're going to do it. There's nothing, like, it's that simple. It's that easy. It's just you deciding, I'm doing this next. Cool. Off I go. Very, like, simple, very black and white, but it's kind of healing because, I don't know, maybe you got lost in details in the past and now you're like, it's as simple as this. I want this next. I want to go after this goal. I want to go after this. I want to create this for myself. I want to create a family for myself. I want to create a business for myself. Whatever it is for you. Something where you're just deciding, cool, one step at a time. And that's the thing as well with this ladder. One step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Oh my god, there's all these steps I need to take. No. One at a time, and you're doing everything as perfectly, one step at a time, as calmly, and you're getting to where you want to be because nothing can stop you. It's very determined but very happy. And you have the Fool here. Did you already have the Fool? I feel like you did. Yes, you did. You've got the Fool energy twice in two different tarot decks. There's a new beginning, a very happy new beginning in your life that's starting from you just deciding that you can do something. And it's also like having the courage to prove others and yourself wrong. If there's that little whisper of doubt that everyone has, that you're not going to be able to do it, you're like, watch me. even to your own mind, when you're bullying yourself, you're like, nope, watch me. It's very nice. I'm happy for you. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.